definitely a passion project of ours to keep
This
up
is
all
definitely
forms
the
of
home
Smash.
of 64 for this state, by far.
Absolutely.
It's thriving over here.
And not only that, our sister channel, Clash Tournaments, hanging out here. And I don't know if you call it a sister channel or just kind of distant cousin, but regardless, got Melee right here on Tuesdays. That's over on twitch.tv/Clash Tournaments. And if you're not subscribed to them already, what are you doing? Come on, it's a great channel.
Very, very big contributor throughout the legacy of Smash throughout the years. So,
absolutely, hosted some of the top players in the world on that channel, and hosting the top Melee talent in Philadelphia. And last Salt 139 saw a great final between Pilingual and Dimension, but it was ultimately Pilingual coming back from a 2-0 deficit in the grand finals, winning almost 6-0. Won the first set 3-0, and then a 3-2 win in the grand final second set to take it away from Dimension, who again one of the better players in the
that sounds
area.
Hype as hell. I don't know a whole lot about this game, but I do know a whole lot about this one. I said that one by accident.
Well, how about we stick to this one then?
This is a good game.
Absolutely. Nah, I quite enjoy it.
It's questionable.
Spiro playing Yoshi 2 weeks ago, won both singles and doubles with the Yoshi. And not just the Yoshi, he plays a couple of characters very well.
Yoshi is his old reliable, though. He plays Cloud most of the time nowadays, but Yoshi, that's his OG. Definitely a very, very good Yoshi. Definitely the best in PA, I would say.
Well, certainly has the championships to prove it, the tournament wins here at the laboratory. And certainly wants to add to that come June 30th when the end comes around. Oh, but that is Abs losing the first stock of this match. And,
wow, Abs looking as sharp as he did in the last set too. Just running up to people, getting these true shoryus whenever it feels right. Very reminiscent of Void and his many up smashes that he just spontaneously pulled off at Smash and Splash.
He's not missing them a lot.
Not at all.
He's definitely picking his spot. And
he's very surgical with his true shoryus.
Absolutely, and then Spiro right into BDB. Good tag team maneuvering.
That was a great laser from across the stage from BDB, saving Spirunk from getting more follow-ups after from Abs. I am probably going to go to Radiance, Nana. I don't know about Smash Quest, though. I got to look into that.
Where would those be?
Smash Quest is at this place called Arts Quest. It's a really big place in Allentown.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, and Radiance is in New Jersey. I'm not sure where, though. I just kind of heard about it.
Gonna have to figure that out, but we have Luck going off the top of the stage, switching to Ness here.
Quick short hop up there, yeah.
But walk me through this. Isn't that good back throw into the kill? And how many times have we seen that from Ness? But I mean, walk me through this. What's the thinking behind switching to Ness? Is this a counter pick for Luck?
Well, Luck also played Ness, I believe, the last time we saw them against Bounty and Angel Slayer, if I recall correctly. I think he's just feeling like playing Ness in doubles, which is a very safe pick for him. Because Ness in doubles, honestly, is just a pretty reliable support character. Just because he's very good at dishing out quick hitboxes, like his
good
nair.
projectile moves. Yeah,
his up B is very, very good for just chasing people, getting him into unfavorable situations. His up air and his nair are very, very good for hitting back and forth and killing. And on the topic of killing, that back throw, if you just rack up too much damage for a reliable kill confirm between you and your partner, then just throw him away. And Ness is definitely no stranger to that.
No, you're absolutely right. I mean, it is a little curious to see him playing Ness. We have seen him do very well with Mario in past Wii Bear Bears in doubles action. Spiro, oh my goodness, just cleaning up with the forward smash.
Swinging the big old Chrome Dome.
Absolutely, and that's a big old head with a big old hitbox. And Spiro taking it home for the first set. For the first game, excuse me.
Of the set.
Is that it? Look at the screen.
Am
I there?
Where?
I'm doing it by myself here.
Oh, God. Yeah, you're there.
Right on.
That's it.
And it is, in fact, 1-0 to BDB and Spiro. And so what did you see there from both players? I mean, BDB and Spiro definitely, I would argue, just purely by skill of individual players alone, that they have to be the odds-on favorite to win this.
Pretty much, yeah, in a nutshell. Like, not really too much I can recollect from that game we just saw, aside from they were on Battlefield, which is very cramped, especially in doubles. So the name of the game on that stage is mostly just getting them off stage and maintaining control and just ledge trapping as much as they can. So Rob with his gyro, with his lasers, and all around just like tricky juggling moves that he has in conjunction with Yoshi are just able to pull that off really well, especially on Battlefield, because there's just not much real estate for you to escape to.
Definitely a lot with which to keep track. So we are going to get started right here
on
with
Town and City.
Town and City is interesting stage pick here. So what do you like about this choice? I mean, this is Abs and Luck trying to fight back, but what about this sticks out to you?
It's very big, first of all, so it definitely plays into the whole cramped space of Battlefield I was referring to earlier. But then also the roof on Town and City is very low, so moves like True Shoryuken with Ryu are gonna kill substantially early, and also Sheik's up air is also reliable, but he's definitely gonna try to go for more kills off the side with things like bouncing fish.
It's still a relatively wide platform, so maybe keeping track of all the tricky things that Rob has going on, perhaps just a little bit easier, not as frantic
a whole lot more
as
space
one
to
could
just
expect.
Avoid them.
That's Spiro and
that was great grab armor from Abs, taking advantage of it to have BDB eat the
oh,
F smash.
confirms with the side air.
Wow, Downer going to deal 21% immediately on Luck's fresh stock, which is definitely a number you can't really afford to take too frequently as Sheik, because you want to rack up as much damage as you can and just ideally not take any. That's, of course, ideal for every character, but for Sheik especially, you don't want them getting rage. You don't want them getting you close to kill percent. You just want to keep them out.
Spiro just running into every single attack, and I mean, just bad luck. Good positioning by Abs and Luck to take advantage of it, but eventually catching the egg over to Abs to get him off of the edge. So gives you
random tipper up smash coming from Luck.
Yeah. I mean, that was not the best stock that we've ever seen Spiro play, but didn't do anything particularly wrong. He was trying to do everything.
He was just trying to get out of there. He doesn't want to land on Ryu because it's definitely understandably more fearsome. Up throw, not going to send BDB up high enough. I think Luck was trying to look for a kill confirm with Abs, but Abs was just way too up high for that time.
I mean, again, just peppering in those eggs. It's a good
egg
thinking.
Not,
and with the up smash.
Wow, Spirunk really,
he
frame trapped Abs off the top with the egg, but he didn't die, even though he's at like 120 on Town and City. That was crazy.
Caught both Spiro and BDB with the side air. Did Abs, and all of a sudden, we're seeing Spiro and BDB trying to work their way back into this, but there's a lot of damage on both of them right now, and that hurricane kick.
Yeah, everyone's in dark red numbers right now, and they're just not dying. So we got a lot of big boys, except Sheik.
Well,
pressure.
Definitely, Sheik definitely punching above her weight. That's for darn sure. And then finally we have Abs losing that stock, but my goodness.
Wow, he came down angry. He's getting these double kills like every set. That's wild. Up here going to take Luck's stock real quick. And now it is a 2v1, everyone on their fresh stocks. Rob is a very fat character, though. So as soon as Billy gets up from this ledge and into Luck's loving arms, we're going to see some pretty crazy volleys go on between these two characters.
Not a whole lot of movement options that Rob has.
Not at all.
So we're going to see, oh my goodness, this is...
Overshoots the upper just a little too high.
This is some brutality. BDB is going to need a miracle in order to pull this off.
Uh-oh, the dreidel's been caught.
Uh-oh.
He can't use it to pester them while he's off stage like this, and he is going to run out of gas if he continues to try and play around the ledge. But now he's on the other side, kind of just repeating what he did before. Up smash is going to whip.
I don't think that's a dreidel, dude. Oh, wow.
I call it dreidel.
Fair enough, and that is Abs and Luck taking game 2 of this set. And all of a sudden, we're seeing we have ourselves a set here, Vonk.
Yeah, we're going to game 3. Big tiebreaker. I want to see what they pick, because I don't think they're comfortable with Town. With this team, at least. I think they want to go again to another stage like Battlefield that's just cramped with a lot of platforms above them that they can just safely smack you from. So if Battlefield gets banned, we could see them go to something like Lilat.
And it's interesting that you mentioned Town and City having that low platform. We didn't see it having that low ceiling. We didn't see a lot of people going out from the top. It was mostly from the side. It was a very big...
That's why I was so surprised, because there was a moment where Abs was like very high up on the blast zone. Like you could only see him through the magnifying glass, and he was at about like 110 or something. And Spiro had rage, and he throws an egg up there, and it catches Abs' air dodge. And the egg is supposed to kill you, especially in a situation like that. But for whatever reason, Abs just had the Eye of the Gods and didn't die. There were a whole lot of moments where people should have died off the top, but the only thing that we really only saw kill off the top was like True Shoryu, which is still, again, that was the whole idea with their counter pick, so it made sense. We're here on FD now, though, which I can also understand, because maybe the mindset here is we just want Billy to like stay in the back while Spiro tries to do all the CQC. And that's definitely what we're seeing. He's got the dreidel out in play. He's got Abs grab. Doesn't want to go for the beat boop, though. And he's going to eat this focus. He's definitely going to die to down to Shoryu.
Well, you don't want... Rob isn't exactly the kind of character that you want playing Seek and Destroy. Excuse me.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Forward air spike.
Beautiful off of the edge there by BDB.
Spiro.
But was it Spiro?
Yeah, Yoshi. Yeah.
I thought I saw it from Rob as well. But, again... Teamwork makes the dream work, people.
That's
right.
right.
Good volley there. Spiro and BDB playing a little volleyball with Abs, to Abs' dismay.
Abs' item play right now. That was a little hot. He caught the dreidel, or he rather ate the hit with focus, and then he nared into it, and it traded for a second, but he was able to focus into it again and catch it. That was really cute.
I'm now imagining Rob as a Jewish robot with the dreidel.
Little Yamakan.
Oh, absolutely,
still blinking for his laser. That'd be cute.
Oh, that would be amazing.
That should be a mod. Someone should make a mod that turns the gyro into a dreidel.
We'll have to see that in Project Mensch, but for now we're going. For now we're going to see unmodded Rob.
That was so good.
Thank you. At Stu the announcer, by the way, and we're going to see.
Up
and
there.
Well, that is
not gonna kill. Wow.
Abs at a very high percent, and obviously Sheik with the aerial prowess going where Eagles dare, but we're going to see hanging off of the platform just a little bit, and Spiro's
doing all these acrobatics trying to get down. He's landing with air dodges and up air. He's finally in a safe position, but BDB stock is going to go away. So I think Spiro's going to want to hang on to this one as long as he can, especially now that they actually do have a small lead as far as stocks are concerned. So if he can keep this stock and try to deal out some damage on the way, maybe save Billy from getting punished every once in a while.
Spiro, just a remarkably good, remarkably versatile player. Played as much defense as he possibly could, eventually working his way up to 175.
Not only that, but he plays Cloud too. Like he could just opt to go Cloud if he wanted to, and that's like the doubles character. It's banned. Oh, I thought it was only double Cloud, but whatever. Yeah, makes sense.
Catching Abs with that egg. Abs at 115, and again, just peppering them with the egg. It's such an annoyance, that move, but certainly
it just stays for such a long time.
Oh, and the up air by Spiro. That will take him up and out, and Sheik all by her lonesome, excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm not one to assume genders, though. And the up B looking to connect. Doesn't need the up B, does Luck.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot Luck can really do here. Sheik already not the most amazing 2v1 character compared to most. And the thing is, these are not really two characters that you can gimp so easily. They can both be gimped very easily by Sheik in singles, but when they have each other, watching each other's back in a situation like this, it's just hard for Luck to get the series of moves that he needs to get an early stock.
And that's why I think you're going to see, oh, wait a second, that down throw bouncing him up. Perhaps looking for Spiro to confirm with that up air, but that will do it. It is BDB and Spiro moving on to face Juice and Beast in the winners final of the Wii Bear Bears 139 doubles tournament.